We're back at Munich, Freimann at Smith Toys. They have a 342 on car singles and they have freshly stocked. I really got them from the storage. Case D from 2023. This is the first new stuff since Case J from 2022 and first cars on the road stuff to hit my stores. This is really exciting. As there is the 342 offer, I'm taking Finn, which I was not sure about at first, and a second Kirsten Marshall for a friend. And another brand new thing is they got in 2-packs. They really have 2-packs and it's a brand new case from 2023 with Red and Stanley. So for only 13 instead of 18 euros, this is tremendously cheap. I might get Noriyuki and Sarah because I'm not sure whether I'll get the 9-pack with Peggy liner, and for the case I won't. I should actually take this one with me. Also, they still have the new color changes with the Quadrotorquiza and Cave Lightning McQueen. I have planned to take this one, but they have actually quite a bunch of these in stock. This is a milestone. I'm so proud of this store. It hasn't been that good for months, and really this is the first new stuff we're getting since the end of November when Case J hit stores. This is the day of my life, I'd say. 4 cars for 2023. I can't tell you how overwhelmed and how happy I am. I mean, go to a store and discover new things, but so many at once, so good stuff. This is heaven on earth. Yeah, we are out of the store and I just want to share again my appreciation with you because I am so happy. And there we even have a Disney 100 shopping bag, and man, this one looks pretty good, so it was worth the 3 euros I had to pay extra. And I mean, with 6 diecasts and only 4 that had to be paid and the 2-pack for a pretty low price, one can only be happy. Baumarkt, Munich Freimann still keeps going with the old Case J for overpriced prices, and they got in the new color changes, which is quite good, and the price is okay. This is Smith Toys at München Schwanthalerhöhe, or Munich, however you want to call it, and let's see the big variety of stuff. So still lots of Case H remnants, interestingly a bunch of damaged kings. This one should actually sell pretty well. Older ones like Mice Axelrod, some kind of pack warmers like Derek Williams, and of course Lee Racy. There you have the newer ones from 2023 singles Case D. Yeah, that's the new Mater variant, that's the new Lightning variant. I will not pick up these. Finn McMissile. Tim Treadless was also on the case. There's another Mater, it's Wasabi Mater. Cruise. Griebels is in there too. So they have 2 cases, I guess, but only one is stocked of the newer ones. Doug Krenkel. Yeah, other ones here. You see, the more they have of a car, the more likely it is to have an own pack for it. I can't see Kirsten Marshall actually. However, there's Fillmore, Sally, there's Sportman. There you have some good ones like Luke Coulters. Also a bunch of Keith Cones is left. Fair Game, so this one will sell pretty well as Randy Lawson, Hayley Rivers Scott. Of course, they have the 342 sale too. Lots of color changes, so Ramon is on extra sale compared to the others. And there you have the rest, like the baby Quadrotorquiza. Really a huge bunch of the Cave McQueens, some Maters, Fillmores, Cruise, everything basically. And there you have the Cave set, so the Dino Park, which is again reduced to 25, quite reasonable, and I will pick it up soon, I guess, or leave it for my birthday. There you have the car wash, the Showtime loop, the whale car wash. So it's a huge selection here. However, they don't have the 2-packs for now. It's Thursday before the Easter celebration, and this is the first time in months that my local Kaufland has stocked cars, and I really mean stocked cars and not just a couple. However, it's nothing interesting for me, only the same old Case H. I'm once more at Smith Toys at Friedberg, and there you have the entire selection, a bunch of starches, of course more from Case H. Most are actually gone though, so Sally is still there, Jambalaya, Chimichanga, still a bunch of Easter buggies. I actually expected them to sell out before Easter. There you have 10 Lee Races, but he's on sale too. And also a bunch of Keith Cones. Generally you have the 3 for 2 sale, which is absolutely adorable. Some remnants or parts of what they stocked from Case D from 2023. Even Fair Game is there, and One Dog Hudson, as well as Francis Beltline Cruise. Color changers, so this is the last Hudson Hornet. I just saw somebody buying one. Now there's one left, as I also got one myself. Still lots of Fillmores and Sallys, of course Ramon, Cruise, Mater, Cave McQueen, a lot of normal McQueens too. Yeah, playsets, RC vehicles, mini racers, a pretty good selection. So 24 packs with singles, 16 with color changers. This is insane. However, they don't have the 2 packs today. It's May the 12th and we are at Müller Munich Central Station, and there are only remnants of older stuff today, so it hasn't much moved. If they sold some cars, which I believe it's all the good stuff, of course, from Case J. There you have the minis. I think there will still be some good ones, but not interesting for me. And there we are at Obletter. You can see there's a Road Trip McQueen, which means there was new stuff, but it's all gone. Only the old stuff is there. Some of the newer minis, but unfortunately only Sheriff and Deputy McQueen and Will Rush, I think. So nothing interesting. Same with the color changers, still old stock. Next Miller on the way, remnants, and this is it. Disney 100 flow. The only one, unfortunately, but actually quite a good deal though. There you have the new minis. This is the Clown Car hatchback, which I was searching for. I'd say it's at least a slight success. Same with Case J in November, so let's just hope to find more over the next days and the next stores, of course, because this is already the 3rd one I'm going to. What's really getting on my nerves is Galeria Kaufhof, because they are still sticking with the zero stock strategy. Just playsets, just mini racers, and that's it for months now. This is the 4th Müller today, and it seems like I am having success with at least, whoa, the Disney 100 cars. So there you have Ramon. Sorry for not focusing for a moment. You have Mater. You have a Hudson Hornet and Sally. Okay, so let me put these on the upper shelf there. But at least in this particular section there is no McQueen, so now I am the one to leave a flow here. But no McQueen yet. No Cryptid Buster McQueen either. And no Claire Ganser, although these two were actually the ones I was looking forward to the most. Yet we are successful here and I am so happy. I mean, Müller has now skipped Case K, L, M, B, C, D, E, but this one is worth it with 8 new cars. So my resume for now, whew, actually the ones I was looking forward to the most, being the new Cars on the Road cars, were the only ones, except for the Disney 100 Lightning, I haven't found yet. Interestingly, because I have seen that in the US people are actually acting the other way around. However, I have been partly successful, mostly if I don't find the other ones today, which is quite possible, quite likely, this is actually not a disappointment because I have no 10% voucher left for now and could use another one as soon as I got home. There we are at the 5th Müller store today here in Munich. I have found several of some of those cars here from KSF, just like Revocos, who's been reissued here. As you can see there, Disney 100 Flow and Hudson Hornet. I think there are 2 of him. And finally, Cryptid Buster McQueen. So we are yet to find the last 2 ones, being Disney 100 McQueen and of course Claire Gunzer. I can tell you, I love these treasure hunts somehow. It reminds me of late November, early December when I got the case J cars, being Ravnik Rianti, Bertha Butterswagen and Dana Krenkov, who are all in this bin here. And man, I have seen 10 Ravnis and 7 Berthas or so in another store. This is crazy. Yeah, but here we are finally with number 6 out of 8. 2 are still missing, but I am happy with how it turned out today. That's the 7th Müller down the road. Pep. Munich. Nope. This shopping center doesn't have anything for me except for a ton of snowmobiles and a bunch of old color changers. Even a mini single. That's the clown car I have bought before. I'm slightly upset because it's the 7th. This Pep shopping center also has a Kaufland, and they really have some cars. However, it's an older case. First time I guess I see APB on this packaging in store, but yeah, it's quite old and not interesting at all. This is the 8th Müller store on my way over the last days, and it doesn't have anything really interesting for me except for this old and thus unexpected Mater with balloon. I have really been searching for this one. Originally I didn't intend to buy him just because of the fact that it's just a variant. However, it's such a sweet one actually, and I think I have to take him now. Yeah. Unfortunately, however, nothing from the new ones, although they would have enough space actually. What is interesting and surprising is to see this old Snotrod color changer, which has actually been out of any assortment for a while now. Just looking on the other side here if there's more stuff. So they do have the first mini wave and the typical play sets, and that's actually it. Although it's not as successful as expected, although it's tearing me apart because of taking my money, I think this one was worth it more than some others. All in all, 10 Müller stores, several of them which I have visited twice, and finally there is he, Disney 100 Lightning McQueen, and there's her Claire Gunzer. So Obletter has freshly stocked case F again. You have the Hudson Hornet Chick, World Grand Prix McQueen, Paul Conrad, Revocos, Sheriff, still some old Trisakis and some more here, but most importantly these ones. And now I have the case complete. Yeah. I'm quite satisfied overall. So you see there are only a few minis left. I think they'll restock those soon too. Color changers haven't been renewed yet, but that's okay as they are quite pricey. I'd like to wait for the next offer. However, I am so happy and I'm so fulfilled because Lightning McQueen was sold on eBay for bids as high as 18 euros, which might not be too high, but for a freshly released diecast it is. And he was gone, and Claire was gone already the last times, and now I have finally had the opportunity to get those, the last ones, and actually somehow the only new ones here.